Hello, my name is Harriet and you're watching Harriet's Custom Computer Art. This is my first time making a tutorial video, so there's a few mistakes and a couple gaffes. Hopefully you'll find something that'll be useful for you the next time you want to plan a party or a special event. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so that you'll be available to see my future videos. Today we're going to be making something that I call an expandable favor bag. Please enjoy and thank you once again for watching. I have a bit of a cold, but I wanted to show you how I make treat bags. I'm today going to be working on 2 treat bags. Since I wasn't going to make a box, I'm going to try something that I just thought of, which is normally how I get my designs. Just printed 3 sheets of paper that coordinated with the pink LOL backpack, and printed 3 sheets of blue paper that coordinated with the Fortnite backpack. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it into a fan pattern so that it'll kind of accordion style, and then connect it to the pieces of my backpack, front and back, to make the treat bag. And what I did was, for the bag itself, oh wait, they're there. I rectified this mistake in the Fortnite bag. When I made the LOL bag, to get the back so that I'd have the front and back pieces, I just mirrored the image. Unfortunately, when you mirror the image, if you have any wording on there, which I have the LOL, either you can flip that particular piece to make it correctly say LOL, or you can do like I did with the Fortnite, and that way you'll have the picture on both sides. Or you can do what I did with the Fortnite, and instead of just flipping it, I just made it a matte color that matches the Fortnite. So let's go ahead and get started with the LOL. I'm gonna cut these all out on my Cricut. Open that up. And once I get these cut out, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Everything's cut out. I actually took the time and went ahead and finished the Fortnite backpack party favor. You can see on the sides, I put a little tape there, it has the accordion sides so that you can fit quite a few treats in there, but I'll pull that in so you can see the little dog tag. But it makes a nice little favor for a Fortnite party, and you can change that any way you want. I just like the backpack look for the favor bags. For some reason, I think they're really cute. I think it turns out really well as well. So now I'll show you how I made this one, and also I was making some party favors to go with that. My first trial at making the Pringles came out pretty good. Made the one to go with the LOL bag. Next time I'll need to make it a little longer, but I have the idea. Okay, I had originally said we would use, you could use print like 3 of these and 1 of these so that you can line it. But this cardstock, this is 110 pounds cardstock. This is the one I use. Get it from Walmart. I think it was under $5 or $6, and it's 110 pound, and it's plenty heavy enough, plenty sturdy enough for treats. You can hear that it's very thick. Sorry the camera's shaking, but I'm new to this, so eventually I'll get things down like they should be. So here is the front and back of our LOL backpack party favor bag. And I was just going to show you how everybody knows how to do an accordion, but what I did was I printed these sheets on the computer so that they would match the little backpack favor. Same thing with this one. I printed the paper So I have the printer, the Epson 4550, which has goo gobs of ink. You just keep refilling the wells, and I think I fill up maybe once every maybe 2.5 months, and I don't have to constantly get ink cartridges sent to me for $9 a month. The printer was originally over $500. Now it's about $400, but you can print to your heart's content. So that's why I didn't mind printing these pages of color just for the sides instead of buying all the cardstock. I can just print it, and it's cheap for me to do. And so now we'll get on with this bag. So what I did was, this is 5.5 inches by 5.5 inches, and I made 2 of them. I just cut the paper together and folded them together. And then this little piece, I forgot how much this was. This one is 3.5 by 4.5, and this is going to be the bottom. So what I did first was I folded this one in half like this, and then I take the front or the back of my bag, whichever you want to start with, and I try to put this kind of like right in the middle. See where I'm going to put it. So I'm going to take my glue gun here. And I'm just going to eyeball it, putting it about in the middle, a little under an inch on both sides. And I'm meaning here at the bottom, once it's open, it'll be actually a bit more than under an inch, but you can make them as wide as you want. I just decided to do it this way. Actually, this is going to come out pretty wide because I put my tape up high. So we'll see how wide it is. If I don't like that, I'll change it. So now I'm just going to line this up so that it's looking even all the way around. And reposition this a little bit. It's pretty even. That looks good. And then I'm just going to seal that side down. I'm going to turn it over. Make sure that that side is sealed good well. So then I just opened it up like this. I took my paper, and you want to have the white edge on top. So if the white edge isn't on top, just refold it right quickly as a fan so that you have a white edge on top, because that's the one you're going to adhere to the edges of your favor front and back. So you put your glue tape along this edge, the white edge, and you're going to put it close to the bottom, but not where it can show outside of your little backpack front or back. So I'm going to put that on, press it in, so you can see the accordion effect. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Remember, we're going to put it on this white edge and run the tape down this edge. I don't know, whatever is easier for you. It's easier for me to turn it backwards here. So I'm going to run it. Oh, perfect. Just ran out of tape. So I'm going to finish it with my glue gun, because I already have that on. You can do it either way. So I'm just going to run a bead of glue gun down here, hot glue. I'm going to run a bead of hot glue down there. And then I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm going to try to line it up pretty much like I did the other side. to the edge without showing. And then just smash it down to make sure it's nice and secure on there. So you can see how that looks now. And I'm just going to continue with my glue gun, hot glue, since my Recollections is out of tape. I don't want to stop the tape again to refill it. So we'll just do it with the glue gun. So I'm going to put a bead of glue down this edge. And while I'm holding it, I'm going to kind of eyeball this, try to line it up. Yeah, I think I did pretty good. Yeah. And you're going to adhere that very well. And now I'm going to come to this side and do the same thing. It's a little easier when you use the other one because you can reposition a little bit if you haven't pressed down on the Recollections. But we'll just improvise since that wants to act crazy with me right now. And actually we got that pretty good. So sew that up, pull off any excess glue that kind of snuck out of there. And now we're going to open this up and you'll see how it looks. Now what I'm doing on the bottom, so that I'm just folding that in so that it's not sticking out, and then it sits flat. Got a little glue there. Okay, so now if you're going to be putting in bigger favors, you can leave it like that. But we have these little gaps at the bottom, and all I did to keep the bottom from spilling out is I just put a dab of glue here, 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 and here. And then I let that dry a little bit. And this, by doing this, you'll be able to put smaller items in here and you won't have to worry about them falling out. And then you have your little LOL bag. And with the accordion sides, you can get a nice amount of treats in there. And there you have it. My first video is complete. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll tune in again. Here are a couple of other bags I made using the same techniques I've just shown in the tutorial of pushing the cat bag for an upcoming birthday party that I'm making decorations for, and a replica of the Hermes most expensive bag in the world. I'm going to be making a separate video to show how I designed the LOL backpack favor bag, and I will be uploading that shortly if you'd like to see the software that I use. Thank you for watching again, and please remember to hit the like and subscribe. And feel free to share it with others. Thank you.